Are we live? Are we? I think we are. Okay, we got it. See if I'm getting the audio. Mhm, mhm. So, Rajigal, how is it? Hello, hello. Can I check it out? Let's see. Okay. Hello, hello. Okay, okay, we are getting the voice. Uh, yeah, we are getting the voice. Okay, all right. So, the topic of today's video, how to get it. Can I change the title? Yeah, I can. Title would be market updates, crypto market updates. Yeah, it can be. And general discussion. Yeah. Okay, we are going for public. All the settings. No. Okay, save. Let's talk about it. Okay, got it. So, first topic, which is crypto market updates. So, here are the charts. So, I was trying to create my live in the afternoon, which is around 8 hours back. So, I did the live, but there was no audio from my side because I hadn't added the option of capturing audio input. So, that live was flop. In that live, I made this line, and this price, I was going to say that this price is testing this trend line where it is getting a support, and we are actually bullish. So in short term we are bullish, in high time frame we are just going to make a lower high. Okay, so the charts, if I show you the charts on daily, that would make it better. Okay, it's going to be a good amount of clutter, but I can show you the bit and you can understand that. So here, as you can see, this is the high of BTC, which it made around 1 lakh, which is around 125, 27,000, 26,000. Different prices according to the different exchanges. So this is the high which it made, and then it went downhill here. This is a daily chart. So you can see the high was around October, in October, and from October we are just going down of last year. So from 6th or 7th October, from 6th or 7th October, we are going just down. And the new year has come, and maybe it is a new year vibe that we are trying to break out. And from last 2 months, from November, from 26th November, I guess, this is the line, 17 November. So here, as you can see, this is the range in which BTC is currently holding on. So let me magnet it out. Now I can change it. No, lock it here. Now I can. Oh, fish! I can't change it. Here is the lock. Now I can't change it. Yeah. So here, as you can see, from 7th November, we started going down. We break this trend line, or you can say the support, and then BTC went downhill. It is the low which it made around 21st, yeah, 21st November, and here BTC went around 80,000. Basically, BTC have been trading in this range of 12,000, which consists from 82,800 post around, or you can say in the round figure of 82,800 and to the 94,000 here, these two white lines. So BTC have been traded in between these lines from last 2 months, and this is it. This is what it is currently, and currently from last from the new year, as you can see here, yeah, it is literally the 1st January. So from 1st January, BTC started going high. Then it hit 94,000 resistance. In the next day, didn't close above it, went down, and today it was testing these supports. Now, from here, it gave you the bigger picture. Now, what are the targets if BTC is bullish in lower time frame? The first support would be, or the first resistance would be here. It is around 99,000. Uh, Sorry, here it is around 97,000. This would be the first resistance for BTC, which I don't think so would matter much, because it is just 2 or 3 weeks on daily. The bigger resistance would be here at 99,000 level, as you can see here. These are three big wicks of 3 different days, and then this is this wick, and then this is full red body candle. So this is the resistance which has to be crossed for BTC to being a little bit bullish. So what we are targeting is around this 99,000 area. If BTC is bullish in short time frame, it should go around till 99,000. That's what I believe. But if it gets past that, then we have these white lines again, which are resistances. First line would be 101, and then it would be 103,000. It is around 103,000. If we get any daily candle, and in daily maybe it would not matter much, but if we get any weekly candle close above $103,000 on BTC, then this would be a new attempt for a new high on BTC. Then we would be actually bullish. But until this white line here on the chart, this BTC is just going for a lower high. So what we have done till now, as you can see in this chart, this is the trend line. BTC break out above it, right? And on 1st January it started pumping. Now here, these orange lines, are again mini time, or you can say low time frame supports. I drew this on 4 hour time frames, and here you can't see much, but here you can see a lot. Now here you can see how each support have totally made or break of this. So basically these two support lines from 89,800 and then around 86,000, this 3,000 area is the area where BTC spent its most time in last 2 months. Yeah, as you can see, whenever BTC was unable to cross above 89,800, it went down, and it basically went down till 82,000, but on some cases it went down below even 85,000 or 86,000. So these are the 3 or 4 cases, but after that it went down, and it did a zigzag rally here. Go up, tried, failed, down, go up, tried, failed. Then here it went up, hit the resistance, which is the new year rally, and then it failed. And today, as I was making this video, oh, sorry, I clicked on 4 hour, sorry, my bad. So here you can see in the 4 hour chart, whenever it closed below, it went down till this line at least. Whenever it went up, it broke down from this resistance, which is currently the price of BTC. So it is really important for BTC to go above it. If as you can see, I've written daily in it, because this resistance was at first 4 hour resistance, but then it became daily resistance. So if BTC closes above 91,400 or 500 area on daily, then it would lead to another pump till 94,000, or you can say 95,000. And after that, we need a daily close above this white line, which is around 94, 95,000. And then we are going above till this area around 99,000 something. And then the bigger resistances are there. So this is the case of BTC. If BTC is bullish, almost everything is bullish, almost every single time, because it's not a very big rally. So in the case of Ethereum, it is quite good. As you can see, I've written in these two lines as daily, as I've said you before, as I've told you guys before in the BTC chart, that I made these lines on 4-hour chart, but then these lines became daily resistances too. So here you can see the price action of Ethereum from November, and this is the range of Ethereum. All right, this is the range of Ethereum from 3400, not actually 3400, from here 3600 to the range of this 2888 or 2900. So in the range of these $500, Ethereum spent last 2.5 years, and currently Ethereum is trying to go up. So if Ethereum is trying to go up, it is bullish for altcoins. So you guys can take entries into altcoins if you want. And here, as you can see, it is also breaking out. This was the support and this was the trend line, and then it is again trying to break out. So we need a daily close above this level, which I think we would get if BTC close above this line. So we would obviously get a daily close above this line. So Ethereum is set to go up to 3300 here on this purple line. So basically it is what it is. It should go till this line. Now I can't change it, right? Yeah. So it should go to this level, and after it break up, after it break out, after it breaks out of this resistance on Ethereum, as in the case of BTC. So in other words, if I don't confuse you guys, then what I'm going to say is, if BTC closes a daily candle above 95,000, it would lead to 99,000 at least. And on the same time, when BTC reaches 95,000, Ethereum should reach $3,300. And after that, Ethereum would go up to 3,600 here. This is the target for Ethereum. All right. So these are the two charts which rule the crypto market basically. So these are the two charts. And then here is another chart for virtual, which I made quite a long time ago, and it went downhill. But now virtual is trying to break out. So if we get a close above, let's say 3,200, yeah, here on this level, if we get a daily close above $3,180, let's say, for Ethereum, then it would be very bullish for virtual, because it would close a daily above $1.15. And whenever it does, the next target would be this yellow line, which is $1.37. So it is around 20% pump, or yeah, it is around 20 or 25% up. And actually my target is bigger for virtual. My target is around $2. So here is the target for me. Yeah, it is around $1.83. This is the target which I'm targeting for virtuals if Ethereum goes up to 3,600. And if Ethereum does go to 3,600, then maybe we would get lucky on virtuals, and it would hit these this orange line and yellow line, where it would cross $2. Yeah, it would touch this $2, and it would be low, you can say, previous resistance. So these are the two resistance which I would target for virtuals. There are other charts also, but let's see. Is there anyone? No, there is no one. No anyone. There's no one in the chat. So this is the my first. Okay, it is my English speaking, or you can say English testing class. I'm testing my skills of English. If someone gets into a conversation with me in English, how would I respond? Now, I feel quite pathetic, but it is quite a leap, quite a big leap when I started this channel. If you can watch my first video, or you can watch till my fifth video, and my English was pathetic because I was just trying to learn English while I was talking. So, this is quite a big leap for me. I've done quite good in the matter of English speaking. I understand English very well, but as we can say, there is a problem in speaking of English. So sometimes I don't get the words correctly when I'm trying to speak, or you can say sometimes I don't find the right words to speak, but I usually do find the right words, maybe just not in split seconds. So back to the charts. I've shown you guys three charts here in today's live class. It's not live class, it's today's live. So what we are struggling with is the resistance of this for BTC mainly. If BTC closes a daily above 91,500 area, then that would lead to another pump for BTC to 94,000, 95,000 area, and that would be really really good for market. So this is basically a breakout area, and this is basically the breakdown area. We do not want BTC to close daily below this area, which is 89,800 area. If BTC closes below 89,800 area, as I was trying to show you guys here in the chart, you can see whenever BTC closes below this area, it goes down to this area, which is 86,000 something, right? It doesn't matter how many times it did it, but whenever it closes below, here you can see down. If it goes up, it hits this resistance, which is currently the resistance for BTC, closes down, down, closes down, down, closes down, totally down, closes down, down, closes down, down, closes down, then down. So this is basically a do or die situation for BTC if it closes below, because we don't want, or you can say any crypto trader out there would not want BTC to close any daily below 89,800. That would be bad for BTC. So this is it. And if it is a failed rally, if it doesn't go up above 94,000, if it's a failed rally and this is it for BTC and it starts going down, then we would again get into this range of two white lines, which is 94,000 till 83,000. This is the range of $11,000-12,000 for BTC, and God knows how many days or months it would take to either break out of this area or break down of this area. So this is a really great chance for BTC and crypto market to go up, and we are getting quite bullish newses. Sorry, newses, and we are quite getting bullish news for from USA that today is Congress voting day, I guess, when it would yeah, it was trying to, yeah, Congress is trying to vote for crypto legislations in US. Means the US is trying to create laws for taxes for crypto, or maybe new laws for operating crypto firms on in the US. So it is very very good news. If it gets passed, then we would see the pump, I hope. And if it doesn't get passed, maybe we are going to go sideways for some time. But currently, as long as this trend line holds, BTC is good. As long as BTC is above 89,800, BTC have the chances to go up to 94,000, 95,000 area. So this is the market update. Now let's come to this second topic of this live, which is general discussion. So, what are we getting in general discussion here? Okay. So, in general discussion, what we are going to get or talk about. So, basically, I named this topic general discussion, the things which I couldn't say in the videos because videos get long and people don't watch long videos. In videos, we try to compress our knowledge into human digestive limit because, as we all know, the attention span of people are getting low. It is it is no rocket science. People are getting distracted way much than they were even a decade ago. So they are getting quite distracted because of the reels. Reels does affect your brain. If you don't know that, believe that. If you're watching reels, your attention span to focus on one thing is very low than the people who don't watch the reels. And you can also get this one thing that people who watches the reels, they are very much unable to complete a movie fully if they are at the home. Means if there is no constraint, if you are not paying for money, if you are not paying with money to watch a movie, if you are not constrained that you cannot leave this hall because others are going to you can say disturbed by your presence or by your leaving or entering, if you're not there, then I can generally, okay, I lost my train of thought. Okay, so what I was trying to say, you can check it yourself. If you are a person who watches a lot of reels, you can check it on yourself. If there is no penalty for you, like if you haven't paid money for the movie you are trying to watch, if you're not in the crowd, means if you get up in between the movie and others are not going to get disturbed or no one is going to yell at you or be disgusted by your presence because you're leaving the scene there, then you can, means if there is no obligation on you whatsoever, subconsciously you can check it, and I am almost 99% sure you will not be able to watch a one movie completely at your comfort level right now because reels have impacted your brain that much. This is the truth. This is the truth. And it's not like I'm immune to this. I'm also distracted by a lot of things, but I also know that my focus is better than other people. Even my own brother, he's suffering from this. If you're watching a lot of reels, it is messing up with your brain. And so the reason why I told you this, as I am a YouTuber, and for YouTubers, there is this problem like we cannot make movies as we don't have a crew, we don't have that much money. We are trying to give you knowledge, and we are trying to give you knowledge, or we are trying to give you guys the content according to our pocket, whichever our pocket is lying. So there are many things which we cannot tell you or which we cannot express in the videos. So this general discussion was about that. If you want to learn, then I can tell you more about my videos, like the one uploaded video which was about social media. So in social media video, I couldn't tell you about the time in English channel, as how much time it would take to grow your YouTube channel. For me, it took around 1 year, 1.5 year, and that was back in 2015-16. I still vividly remember I uploaded my fourth video of cricket, I guess. Yeah, my fourth videos of cricket application. And I still remember my views on my videos. or you can say the views on my videos were not even 1k. Not even 1k people have watched entirety of my videos, my 4 videos. And people were giving me so many comments, man, you should stop talking in English, you don't know how to speak in English, you don't know how to speak in English. And I remember maybe there was someone to whom I comment that it is my practice, all right, I'm practicing my English. So if you're watching this video, if you are trying to earn money by watching my video, don't criticize me. That is what I wanted to say. But I said, all right, thank you. So I know I got too much comments there. There, people said to me, "Bro, you should stop talking English. You should stop talking English." And I was like, "Man, I don't care about it." And I was commenting to them, "Thank you for your advice. Thank you for advice. Thank you for your advice." So basically, why I told you this, because it still is similar today. If you're starting a YouTube channel, as I've said in the video, that there has been a massive competition on every platform of social media. As people have understood the value of social media, that they can make money, they can earn money, there has been a massive exploded explosion in the content creators. And obviously people are creative in many ways. People are creative, so obviously they are massively, you can say, okay, so massively they are massively creative. And this past 2 decades, these past 2 decades, people born in after 2000, they are very much creative, all right. People are very much creative, and they are making good content. And everybody wants their comfortable life, everybody wants to go around here and there, live around the world, watch the world, see the world, see the world wonders, and be in different cultures, make huge amount of money on different properties, on different assets. Everybody wants that. And yeah, everybody wants that. So why I was talking about this is because there has been a massive explosion in the competition on each social media platform. That means you have to put in the work. First, which you have to understand, you cannot copy the content, man. It will not fly. It will not fly. I'm seeing a lot of people trying to copy videos from Instagram, trying to upload it on YouTube, and sometimes some dumb people, they upload the videos saying you can copy YouTube videos and try to post it on Instagram, or from Instagram you can try to post it on YouTube, etc., etc. Maybe you can get some initial success, but it is quite hard to do in that way. You have to be content creator. You have to have the knowledge. If you don't have the creativity, if you don't have the knowledge, read the books. Yeah, it would help. You read the books, or you make the content so creative that people are hooked to your content. That is what it everyone is trying. I have a lot of ideas, but I don't have a lot of money to make my content so much hooked or creative. So that is where this YouTube channel comes, because I give my authentic knowledge, or you can say I give my authentic opinion on authentic topics. I made a lot of mistakes in my YouTube journey. Like maybe you guys don't know. In past 1 month, I uploaded around, I guess, 25 videos, and out of 25, you guys are not seeing any video because those videos were in Hindi. So I private them. I locked those videos up because I needed the views. I'm trying to monetize this channel again. And this live is where I can tell you guys about the content which I was not able to talk about. So the topic was that you guys do need uh, to struggle. You guys do need to struggle. 1 minute. Okay, you guys do need to struggle. Means everybody is struggling in trying to grow their channel, grow their profile, grow their company. And the amount of time which you would need is around 2 years, which I think, or which I have seen through my eyes. Not think, I've seen it. If you are consistent enough, usually after 2 years, your YouTube channel succeeds. And there's also one thing which I've observed. If you are on the top on YouTube, if you're on the top, it is not really necessary that you would remain on the top if your content is not creative enough. Like Mr. Beast, he's right now, I guess, number one YouTuber in the world. And if you watch his channel, he is consistently trying to be creative. He's coming up with new ideas. People are hooked to his videos because he acts on cognitive biases. He have the money. At first, he was sponsored by a company, talent company. They were paying him to make videos. Then his channel grew up, and he started his own businesses. And he till this day, he says whatever he makes out of YouTube, he puts back into the YouTube to grow his channel. So he is putting money into the YouTube to make those content or that type of content where people are hooked to his content. And now he's kind of celebrity. He's coming into Netflix with his shows. And I guess today itself, I watched a thumbnail of his video, which he posted 1 or 2 days back, or maybe even few hours back, where Kevin Hart was on its thumbnail. He says the title of the video is some celebrities, I don't know, 100 celebrities or 250 celebrities competing with each other for $1 million. I guess that was the title of the video. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it, but that was the title of the video. So you can see that he have even gone to the Hollywood level, right? He came up with a show on Netflix, so he obviously is tied to Hollywood now. Almost every person on earth knows about him because his channel is so much huge. Every adult, I guess, knows about him. And yeah, so he is there, he is exception, but there are many, many channels who are not in the top, like PewDiePie. If you guys don't remember, Mr. Beast was the person when PewDiePie was competing with T Series, an Indian music company, Indian music label, that who would become YouTube's most, or you can say number one YouTube channel, and they were trying to get to 100 million subscribers. I guess it happened around. It happened, I guess, 7 8 years back, or maybe yeah, it happened around 7 8 years back. So he was rooting for Mr. Beast. He was rooting for Mr. Sorry, Mr. Beast was rooting for PewDiePie for his channel, that this channel deserves to be number one and not the T series one. So he was going different places doing his stints, and in the process he was creating videos, and obviously it was a hot topic. So he knew that he's trying to compete also. So he was making videos in support of him, but in the process he was growing his own channel. And where is PewDiePie right now? Do you guys see his videos as he's the number one YouTuber? No, no. So this is what I have observed. If your channel takes off on YouTube, you are at the top. You are not going to stay at the top if your channel is not competitive enough with the movies kind of creativity. All right. If you are not making videos which are on par with movies which we are seeing, if it doesn't have so much effects, if it doesn't have so much drama or fun, so much music, background changes, then your videos or your channel is not going to stay on the number one spot or in top spot. And if you are not going to be there, then what you are going to do? You should not you should not depend on YouTube income or any social media income for that matter. Even if you observe actors, right? Even if you observe actors, you guys can see that even actors are not depending or dependent on their acting alone. They do ads, they buy real estate, they buy art, they do all these things because diversification is the key. You cannot depend on one single income because even if you make more than $100 million, you are a human. You don't know when you are going to go insane and you are going to blow up your account. There have been many cases, many actors have gone from stardom to bankruptcy level, and some stars have even made back from bankruptcy level to stardom again. All right. So there have been some exceptions, but maybe you're not an exception. Maybe you are not an exception. And if you are not an exception, you have to be smart. So, smart thing would be if your channel is running, if you are at the top in any platform, if you are making money on social media, then you should try to diversify. You should invest in something else. And you can start your own company, you can start in uh, real estate, uh, you can start a financial company. I mean, you can do anything. You can even buy farmlands, you can do agriculture, you can do anything, but do not depend on social media income alone. You are creating the content, okay, that's cool, that's fine, but you're not going to stay up above there because YouTube is going to rotate you out. Any social media platform is going to rotate you out. There is always someone else who is trying harder than you because we are not young forever, we are not competitive forever. We are going to slack off. If you are giving, let's say, 15 hours onto your channel and you are at top, you cannot give 15 hours every single day to your channel profile, right? So this is what I'm trying to say. You should invest in something else. So in regard to my video of social media, on any social media where you're trying to grow yourself, first you have to own your content, you have to be creative, you have to be authentic with your content, and second, you should give it at least 2 years. Means you should not quit your social media journey before it is 2 years. After even 2 years, I would say you should go for third year. And after 3 years, if your channel is failed, like you have produced a lot of content in those 3 years and your content was good, maybe not good enough, maybe not at super level, but even your content was good enough and you were not hit on that social media, you should leave that social media. Yeah, that is my advice, but you have to give around 2 or 3 years to any social media. And generally, if you give 2 or 3 years to any social media platform, you get popularity, you do get monetized if that platform is allowing monetization, or you would get promotions from other companies. And whenever you get promotions, you take the money and you invest in something else. You do invest in something else. So I guess this is it for today. I guess it is quite long enough and it is quite cold in here. Oh yeah, it is around 40 minutes. We are 40 minutes live and I don't know how to see the viewers. Is there any viewer? I don't even know if anyone is watching in my videos. Yeah, I don't know about that. So this is it for today. I hope the voice was clean, I guess, and there was no glitches in my live stream, I guess. I can check, I guess, on this analytics or stream health is healthy. View my video has 5 views. this is this is quite an accomplishment for me. 5 views, all right, and the average duration is 9 minutes and 45 seconds. All right, so people came and then went away because I was maybe talking about something else. People were not listening. So this was my first try about live. I am trying to do live. I would try to live as often as I can, and I will talk about my videos. So today's topic was social media, and I hope and I hope if you are watching this live, even if it is not today, even if it is far in the future, but if you have come to this video, if this universe have put you in this position where you can watch this video, this is my advice. If you're trying to be a social media star, an entrepreneur, or a businessman, or a social media influencer, you should not depend on your social media income alone. You should invest it. You should invest it in something else. And if you're watching this video before it is 2030, if you're watching this video before 2030, then I would say, if you have money, if you are getting money out of social media and you don't know what or where you can invest your money, then you should invest it in gold and silver. This is the safest investment advice I can give you. And I'm not a certified financial planner, so there is non-financial NFA, not a financial advice, I would say, but this is the advice which I would give you, or to myself. All right, let's say I would give this advice to myself. If I have the money, I would definitely put it in gold and silver if I don't have any idea where I could invest this money into. All right, so this is quite long enough. Yeah, 40 minutes plus. Today's topic is good enough. So this is it. Thank you for all the 5 people who have watched my video, and none of them have commented. None of them comment. Okay, none of them commented in the video, so it's okay. It's okay. So this is it for today. If you are still watching this video, if somehow you have connected to this live, then I would say again, watch this video from back, and you would find this advice. Do not depend on your social media income. Invest it in somewhere else. Invest it somewhere else. And if you were me, and I don't know where I can invest that money, if I don't have any idea to run a company, if I don't have any idea about real estate, if I don't have any idea about AI or something else, all right, someone said hi. Thank you. Hello to you. Oh, I can't hear. Sorry. Hello to you too. But actually, man, I'm just trying to log off. I mean, I was trying to log off. So if you are watching this video, so the name is Shahid. All right, Shahid, this advice is totally for you because you are the first person who said hi to me in my first live, which is public. So this advice is to you. If you have some money, and if you are a social media influencer in any platform, you do invest that money in something else, even if it is in you. Obviously the best investment is in yourself. You invest your money into you, like you increase your knowledge by reading books, by reading documentaries, or you go to Shahid, blockchain developer. Wow, so you do earn money, right? So if you are a blockchain developer, I would still say invest it in real life assets. All right. You invest it in real estate, you invest it in your own company, in blockchain, you make it happen. You file for the company, you make a head office, or you can say a headquarter in real life world. You hire the developers and you try to solve the problems of the world on the blockchain. So you do invest in something which is out of internet. This is the advice which I'm trying to give. So I guess this is it for today. This is quite a big live for me, even for me, and it was a quite good practice for my speaking, or you can say my spoken English. So this is it for today. Thank you for watching, and again I'm going to leave you guys with this advice. You do not depend on one income. You do not depend on one income. And if you are trying for a social media influencer, or if you're trying to be a social media entrepreneur, you give it some time, minimum 2 to 3 years. After 2 to 3 years, if you're failed, leave it. Then this is not for you. But you do not quit before 2 or 3 years. This was advice which I was not able to give in the video. So this is it for today. Thank you for watching. Peace out.